Hello, it's Saturday the 25th of February and it is match day once again, and once again there's a 5:30 kickoff live on Sky. It's AFC Bournemouth versus Manchester City at the Vitality. We've been on a slightly good run of form lately, got a good draw against Newcastle, the last home game, and a good win away at Wolves last week, which I went to. Very dogged and battling performance to win 1-0 and pissed them off as well. A lot of shithousery, which we want to see, fighting for the cause. It's going to be a very, it doesn't get much harder than this. Manchester City, never beaten them in the Premier League. I think I saw we've not beaten them in 11 games in all competitions. I remember back in 98-99 playing Manchester City, one of the first seasons I supported Bournemouth. And I think even back then, even for like the old Division 1 standards, they were a quality side, and we lost, I think, 3-1 and 2-0 that season. I didn't remember that. I had to Google it. But, so yeah, we've never beaten them. And yeah, I think they're the only team we've not taken any points off during our stay in the Premier League from 2015. So, very tough game. I'm not going to go through all their players because every single one of them is world class. We're going to everything has to fall into place today. We have to be on it. We have to hope Man City have an off day. We have to hope that decisions fall for us. And even then, we might only just scrape a draw. But, you know, in a way, it's a sort of a free hit. But, is any game a free hit now when you're in a relegation battle? It's the start of a killer run of games. It's Man City, obviously, today. Next week away to Arsenal, and the week after home to Liverpool. So, yeah, really tough 3 games coming up. Happy with anything today. I'll be happy with a good performance. Even if we get trounced 3-4-0, as long as there's fight and desire and we give it a go, I'll be very happy. I think I saw Back of the Net on their preview video said that I think in one of the last games we played Manchester City, we had 18% possession. So yeah, it could be a very long afternoon. But, you know, we still always positive, always hoping for a result here. Who knows? Things could fall into place today. You know, we could have a major effect in the title race this season. Who knows? All the other games at the moment, the 3 p.m. kickoffs are all 0-0, which I guess sort of works out quite well for us. So it's coming up to 4:30, so let's head over to the ground, up the Cherries. It's bloody freezing today, so scarf, thick coat with the E17 hood. I also thought I would sport the classic lilac AFCB away top, which I love. Absolutely love this top. Right, let's go to Dean Court, up the Cherries. Can you see him yet? Can you see him yet? The tennis ball in his head. Can you see it? There he is. There he is. There he is. Freezing. Man's like purple. My word, I thought it was supposed to get warmer. Assume we're the same as we usually are. Some new paint on the south stand, very nice. Just admiring the new paintwork. Nathan. Best player I've ever seen play for Bournemouth. We'll get a good reception later, I'm sure.
The month, he enjoys scoring goals for the team, and a highlight for him recently was scoring a brace in front of a proud granddad in February. Not only that, but he's putting back in to the club as well as a 16-year-old. He's now. Let's welcome our 2 teams then.
Get in the box, come on. Oh, he's listening! Oh! Like shot to me. That's why he's taking off half time last night. Who put it in the end?
Don't know who put it in. About 3 chances to score there. Alvarez. Yeah. It's playing out exactly how I thought. They're having all the ball. We've had a few passages of play, but they're just quality. Haaland, 2-0. That's some good passages to play actually, over the pass. It's so frustrating. That's what they do, like you have a good passage to play and they get you on the counter attack. It's the verdict. It's the verdict.
It's a quality goal. Can't take it away from him.
Yeah, good move.
Strike! Oh! Strike, first time.
The goal when we get a corner. Mission, they brought everyone back as well. They never give handballs now. Come on, Stevens. In the box, come on. Playing it suicide ball across the box. Ridiculous. Oh god. Suicidal pass. 3-0. Gave the ball away after a good play. My dad jinxed it. He said we're playing, I think it was Billing gave it away. Suicide pass across the penalty area, Foden intercepted it, easy finish, 3-0, and that's it. So half time's 3-0. It's really odd. We played with intensity going forward, but they've had 3 chances, they've scored every time. They're just quality. I'm not completely disappointed with the performance. I think it's a shame that we went for 5 at the back. It shows, I think, if we maybe started with Anthony, maybe we could have had more chances. There was some space going forwards. So yeah, I'm not sure whether having 5 at the back has really worked. Obviously it hasn't worked. But I'm hoping Anthony will come on the second half because we just need to go for it now. We're 3-0 down, nothing to lose. That was yeah.
Bruyne win 5-4.
I don't think so. Stop it, Nathan. Yeah, come on. Come on, please. Where is it? You seem to get stuck under a load of bodies. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I don't know.
But I ain't that very late.
Come back on, it's 4-1 with 5 minutes to go. Big Jeff, get it. Yeah, 4-1. Oh. Save it. Oh. Yeah, I know. Take that one. Right.
So, just got back. Final score, Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 4. I think we just need to move on and just forget that ever happened. Man City were a class above, clinical. We limited them in the first half and their chances, but every time we gave them the chance or gave them a slight sniff of goal, it was a goal. And the opening of the second half as well, they were all over us. So we move on. I thought we did okay. Attacking wise, I thought Jay-Z was really good. Don worked his socks off as usual. I can't really fault any of the players, to be fair to you. No, none of them had bad games. There was just silly mistakes littered throughout. You can't do that against teams like Manchester City. Still my favourite to win the title. I thought they perhaps, it wasn't even their strongest 11. They had Mahrez, Bruyne on the bench. And when you're 4-0 down in the 70th minute and the team's bringing on Mahrez, we just can't compete. It's nice to get a goal though. Good for them to get on the score sheet. If I was being super critical, the only negative I can say, I think starting with 5 at the back probably killed us a little bit. But then saying that, I thought Stevens, Senesi and Mepham were great today. I couldn't fault them. I thought they played really well. Yeah, and then if when Jaden came on, I thought he was really good. And if he'd started, who knows? When we had those rare sights at goal, maybe we could have been more clinical. But being super harsh there. 4-1 final score. No argument really. They were just quality. As everyone knew, we didn't expect anything anyway. Luckily, a bit easier next week. A nice away trip to London to play Arsenal. So brilliant. So yeah, it just gets easier and easier. In the bottom 3 tonight, 19th, 1 point from safety. But we go again next week, see how we do. Anyway, thanks for watching. All the best to Man City for the rest of the season. I thought their fans were quality today. Really impressed by them. Good luck in your title challenge against Arsenal. Up the Cherries. Goodbye.